All right, so we're not going to continue here. We are going to go over here and try and work through this. I need my map so I know how many fragments and shit are in here. Looks like I've got one fragment. And 4 spirit ashes. Maybe 2 fragments. But that one looks like it's a big pain in the ass to get, so I might get it, I might not get it. Cause I like looked at how you get it, and it's so much. So this is a legacy dungeon. If you know anything about Elden Ring, you know that in legacy dungeons you can't use torrent. Like the Stormvale Castle, the Raya Lucaria. Oh yeah, meet the DLC's spiders. So if you've got like any type of arachnophobia, this is not going to be a fun DLC for you. This shit is everywhere. Scorpions are fucking everywhere. And they kind of treat them like, hearing duck noises. I don't have enough damage to one-shot them. I have my strength on, so you know I could swap to arcane, and that would probably give me enough damage, but I don't want to do that. You're a bitch. We made it outside. These guys did nothing wrong, but they're here, so. First Grace. Doing well. Yeah. Alright, getting some strong. Jeez. So, one thing I was really bad at in the first playthrough was collecting the Spirit Ash upgrades. Because later in the game, especially, because you get a lot of them here. I'm gonna get 3 more here. Hopefully. I don't know if these guys are gonna get up and fight me. I don't want to take the chance. Ugh, I missed. I think going back and getting my jumping talisman would be better for me than this strength talisman. You're a bitch. Coming out of the shit water to attack me. The jumping talisman would be 10% more damage on my jumping attacks, which is like 90% of what I'm doing right now. Alright. Such great imagery. Ugh. I don't know what's down there. It says that there's an item required. Well, he just walked into that. Oh, I need a key. Okay. I do not have the key. Alright, so this spot's not exactly fun because of those guys up there. I do have memories of that. But we have 4 levels of Erdtree fragments, which I did not have the first time I did this. First time I did this, I only had 1 level. Because I had only found the 2 fragments. I had came right here. Like, I followed the road at the very beginning all the way up here. Without even, like, no detours, no nothing. We just came up. Aw, you fucking dick. Alright, these guys hit really hard. Ah, you bitch. The silver horns are our new feet, by the way. The crow feet things that give us the silver and gold. Silver is item discovery, gold is rune acquisition. So, but they're better. They're better versions of the items. Alright. Just in case I had to go down again, I wanted them down. I didn't want to deal with them. Alright, well, there's a summoning pool. So if we wanted to summon these guys, fuck these guys. Not this one specifically, maybe this one specifically. Because I'm getting fucking rolled. But later they'll be really, really bad. And if you notice, I cannot stagger them very well. Those are the Horn Knights. The Horn Set Knights, Horn Knights, whatever they're called. They're fucking awful. Oh, we made it to the shit waterfall. I mean... What am I looking at? Interesting. Alright. That dude just tried to back attack me. That guy just tried to back attack me. I have no reason to do this, but we're doing it anyway. They earned it. They were there. I don't know how that means they earned it, but they're there. You're such a dick. Let's go. I don't actually remember much of this area because, like, when you're running for your life. This shit hits hard. You don't really... I just landed on his head. You don't really try. You know what I mean? Okay. I think that's where I need to go. We're gonna go over here real quick. I'm trying to find... Cool. Not this. This is the last thing I wanted to find. But they're here. I'm trying to find the big door again. So that we have a shortcut to a grace. Which I think I just found it, actually. So that's good. That's cool. I do want to sit at that grace, but I'm not worried about it. We can always teleport to it if we die. What's concerning me is we haven't made it to... So there's supposed to be one like here, one like here, one like here, and then my Erdtree fragment's like somewhere in here. Based on what the map's telling me. No, I was not down there, so that's very possible. It could also be over here, because I haven't been over here either. That thing's huge. Oh, it's not that big. It's kind of big. Oh god, there's two of them. Hi. That one wasn't as bad. Bone bow. Well, that's not what I wanted. But that's what was over here. Alright, so we did get the shortcut to the front door. There was another shortcut we don't have yet. Oh, hi. I didn't see you up there because I wasn't looking. I knew you were a fucking mage. Okay, here's a jar dude, so this might be one of them. Spirit Ash. Unfortunately, we've got a fucking Horn Knight right here, too. I might be able to drop down there without dying. I fucking... Of course. Bullshit ass. Fuck you. So I think this one, we're not gonna go back around everywhere. So yeah, I wanted the door. Oh, I got distracted. I apologize. The scorpions, I hear them. They're coming at me. All right. Honestly, picking up Millennia's Great Rune probably wouldn't be a bad idea here. Because I could play more like Bloodborne style. Since I'm constantly taking random hits. Like, not big hits, but random hits nonetheless. I missed. They're adding up, though. I don't know what the pot dude could have for me. Now that I've already taken, it's nothing. I don't know why it respawned. So fucking... It's so strange. Apparently one of my things is down there. I don't know where? Also might be... I think it's right there, actually. And I just have it marked wrong. Alright, this dude's back. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Thankfully, with my bleed, they go down. Those go down in 3 hits. They won't all go down in 3 hits. But those definitely go down in 3 hits. There's a skidoo tree nearby, I just don't know where. And there's an ash right there. Oh. I've got mages here. You're alive? How are you alive? I don't know how I survived that, but whatever. I think that's the way I need to go. I don't remember. But we still have a skidoo tree fragment and a revered spirit ash to find. Alright, apparently I missed the skidoo tree fragment, so we're gonna go see if I can find that. There's also the hidden skidoo tree fragment that I kinda want to get, but I don't know if we'll be able to get it. Ah, you fucking dick! Okay, you're cool. I'm down here now, so let's see what's down here while we're down here. I know there's bugs down here, so we want to be wary of them. You're just gonna spit at me? Asshole. Alright, well, I don't see anything down here, so we're gonna go back up. Part of me is got like night rain on the brain. I keep looking at spots where I can climb. I cannot climb in this game. Like, I love the fast pacedness of night rain, but also like it doesn't feel like a standard Souls-like. Like it does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's so fast-paced that it's not really a Souls-like as we know it. I need to stop getting hit by this dude. Fuck you. You knocked me down and then you beat my ass. I hate that. Alright, so... the Erdtree is somewhere. It's telling me it was over by the scorpions. And then I'm missing an ash thing. This ash thing, which it said it was by the grave birds, but it might not be that one. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get the last one because it's after the boss. At least I know that now. But I can try and get the Erdtree fragments if I'm lucky. Upon reaching a large room on the northwest side with the large 2 scorpions in it. There's apparently a doorway over here. Oh my god, there it is. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't expect to see you there. Dead insects are fucking beautiful. I'm so glad I'm in this room. You bitch. I hate these things, by the way. I see what I'm looking for, by the way. It's right there. Thank you. What is this? Dried bouquet. What is that? Not in here. It's definitely not in here. It's not a key item, is it? Is it a talisman? It can't be an info item. I don't see it in here, so I have no idea what it is. Like, I don't know what I just picked up. Is it an ingredient? I don't see it in here. Alright, this is annoying me now. What is this? What is this item? I don't remember. I never got this Erdtree fragment, by the way. So I don't know what this item was. I don't know what it was. I don't know where it is. I had to have missed it somewhere. That's all I know. Like, it has to be in one of these slots, and I just don't know what it is. And Talisman seems to make the most sense to me, but I don't see it in here. Oh, there it is. Raise attack power when summoned spirit. That's kind of cool. Very limited. I also don't know how strong it is, which would affect it. I think going this way would be faster. Alright, well, I've gotten everything except for the hidden Erdtree and the, which might not even be in this section. So, once we get up the ladder, I'll show you. This area is split into two sections. And we can't get to this section that's surrounded by, like, thorns and shit. You can see that black shit on the map. It kind of looks like thorns. We can't get to that section of the map yet. So, I'm gonna unmark these for now. I have a feeling I can't get that other Erdtree fragment. I think it's in that section of the game. And it just looks like it's closer to this section. Anyway, we haven't gone up here yet. So we're gonna go up here. There's that scorpion room. I'm so glad I can see them from above. Okay, now we actually get to see why I hate these things. So these things just do a lot of damage and have a lot of poise. So you saw I broke his stance at the end there, but like that's not very common. Oh, thank God. Thankfully, the DLC is not against us in that, like, it actually does have see, we're already at 5 and 4. I think it's 25 is the top number, but you know, whatever. I have so much health now. What would I get if I got that brilliant bit on? It would still only be... Okay, so it's only like 200. I read it so different. I thought it was like 800. Alright. I did not have a summon for this before. This time I have Freya. I am going to use Freya. Because I don't like this boss fight. I'm not going to lie. And I would like to do Freya's mission if I can figure out what it is. Problem is, it's probably not going to happen. I think the Shadow of Erdtree quests are a little bit more complicated. Alright, well, we can see our opponent right there. Welcome to the first story boss of Shadow of the Erdtree.
From higher sphere delivered. Take root inside the tower's
now,
keepers.
Technically you could do this one last. There's a reason for that. I would do it first because it's the first one you're probably naturally going to come across. Maybe the second one you could naturally come across first, depending on how you play Shadow of the Erdtree. I don't like it though. Not gonna lie.
Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower.
Look at those human legs.
Cleanse away the strumpet's fire.
So that is like an actual head. Like you can tell by looking at it. It's not like a costume. It is a costume, but there's more legs, by the way. But it was actually a horned lion's head. Meet the dancing lion. I don't remember how to fight this boss. It's been a very long time. Because I beat this one not very easily. This is one of the ones that took me the longest. Mostly because I had one Erdtree fragment when I did it. So he did a lot, he still does a lot of damage, but he did a lot more when I fought him the first time. I also didn't have as much vigor. Well, I did, but I didn't. No, I missed it. Alright. We're already on phase 2. So that's cool. So yeah, this boss changes elements throughout the fight. I'm getting wrecked by the fucking elemental damage. And I'm so focused on the boss itself. Alright. This is still technically really phase 2. Because once phase 2 starts, it just changes elements until it dies. Which it died. So we one-shot it. But, you know, I did not one-shot it when I first fought it. So I'll be honest there. Got our remembrance, got our lion head. And then Freya survived, so that's cool. Freya was very helpful there. Not gonna lie. I expected that to take at least one more try, because I haven't done it in a while. And it was so obnoxious the first time I did it. Oh, there's the door. I'm like, where the fuck? I wanted to show off why this could be considered the last story boss as well, even though it's a lot easier than the next two. Maybe not the next two, because story bosses I would consider as mandatory bosses, even if they're not like relevant to the story. Like the next boss, I wouldn't consider relevant to the story, but it's mandatory to get to the next one that is relevant to the story. Alright, so here's my ash that I was looking for earlier. What was that site of grace? That one was theater, that was stage front. Yeah, I can't get that other fragment. There's our Erdtree, it's all the way over there. Actually, I don't even know where that is, actually. But it's there. It's over there. Oh hey, another ghost. Also, thorns everywhere. Oh, tower of ours hidden in shadow. A lofty spiral piercing the heavens. God damn it, I skipped it. Lead him safely onto greater godhood. And in divinity, grant our salvation. So, he's talking about Mikola, which is kind of a hint that this might be the last area of the game. Tower of Shadow message. Message left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the towers sealed by shadow. This is surely where kind Mikola is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. So she's telling us to go this way because we cannot go here. So that's our hint that on where to go next in order to get into here. Anyway, that being the case, we are going to go over here now because I did stop doing progression Oh god. Okay, so I was wrong. The next boss is the one I would consider the next story boss. And we'll see if we get to that quickly or not. I gotta change my video again, so. I do get another, so we're at 5 and 5 for our blessings, so Niche and Mimic are doing very well right now. Oh, yeah, we're in another legacy dungeon, by the way. If it wasn't obvious. Castle Ensis. So yeah, if I had hit that, I would have realized it, so I kind of did it the way I wanted to do it, I guess. This is like a mini boss, I guess. If you want to call it that. I got the bleed off. It died really fucking fast, so. There is another mini boss here. A couple, I think. That I'm gonna try and kill, but. Hey, it's our royal. Our Academy Knights. Wizard Knights. Don't know why they. Oh, there's something else we need to do while before I forget. Helmets. Where's it at? The Divine Beast Head. Very good armor. It's got some problems, so we won't be using it. Ritual headwear in the form of the Divine's Beast's head. Used to perform the lion dance, worn by the finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine evocations heighten intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effects of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. So, our focus is lowered if we wear it. I forget how to... Okay, so... Focus is our resistance to sleep and madness, so that goes down. Our ability to heal goes down, but it increases stats. So if I wore it, I would get more strength and dex, but my poise would go down, obviously, because I'm wearing a high poise armor. But not by a lot, because it is a high poise armor. My defenses would actually be a little bit better for some magic, but overall a little worse. Weight would be better, but again, I couldn't heal as well, and my resistances would go down. So it's not exactly something I want to do. Anyway, the other thing I need to read, because I forgot about it, is in here. The Remembrance of the Dancing Lion. The Remembrance of the Dancing Lion hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can also be used to gain a great bounty of runes. You guys know I want to collect everything. That's kind of how I am, so we won't be doing that. But when the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned towards martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. So yeah, it was literally just two guys in a suit. That's why he had feet and everything. Kind of a cool fight. Shame I didn't record it my first time playing. I don't know if my first playthrough would have gone the way it did if I had played it on stream, because I would have explored a little bit more. But yeah, I was so focused on just getting to the end that I did not really try to give it the proper time of day. My goal was to get done as close to, if not faster than the two who were ahead of me. And I just did not have the same amount of time. The Milady. I don't remember what this is, so we're gonna find it. Oh yeah, this is our first light greatsword. Light greatswords are kind of cool. It is heavier than my greatsword somehow. At 6.5. Oh no, it's not. It's because I'm trying to put it on at a different slot. Never mind. So, these have a different moveset. Anyway, a light greatsword, that is a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance, with cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. I'll put it on so I can kind of show the moveset, because I never really played with these. So yeah, it's got a faster moveset for a greatsword, while still having decent damage. I don't know if light greatswords are that good or not. I never really played with them. If I wasn't gonna level the Bloodfiend's arm, I would level it just to see how good it is. I might do that anyway. Cause I don't know, we're still gonna probably do the NG++ run on this character at some point to get platinum. I don't know if that means we'll end up doing this DLC multiple times. And you'll understand why I say that soon. Not right this second, but soon. Loyal Knights Cookbook. Alright, so this guy is like another mini-boss who kind of fucking blows. That was such a long, delayed attack. I wasn't ready for that. Alright, got him. Without Erdtree fragments, he was a nightmare. And he respawns if I recall. Because his body's still there. Oh, there's a dog there. I knew it wasn't that simple. I hope he doesn't respawn. Castle Cross message. Let's see what Letta has to tell us this time. Message left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to the kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. Kind Mikola seeks the tower sealed by shadow, and the gated divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. I wish I had read this the first time I played the game, because once you burn the tree, you're locked out of a lot of quests. And I did not know that. I did not read this properly. I did not comprehend what I was reading. That'll make sense later. And there's a Erdtree fragment. That's the only one in this area. So now our goal is to get to the boss, which I think it's still a ways away. We've only got 5 minutes till break. So what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna go see what this remembrance can give us. Something fun, by the way. The mausoleums, you might have remembered, I didn't use a lot of them. I think I used one. But then I remembered I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I didn't mean to sit there. The mausoleums also work with our Enraged Divine Beast or Ashavor Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Divine Beast Frost Stomp, a skill which imitates the wrath of the Divine Beast stance. Lift the leg up high and stamp it down with great force. Send a powerful wave of frost straight out along the ground. Can be charged to increase power and range. Used on all melee armaments. Or a charm depicting the crazed convorted dance of the Divine Beast conducted at the Tower Festival. Raises potency of storms. Divine beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, which storms are the pinnacle. I'm gonna get that one just because it seems cooler. I did buy almost everything. Yeah, I bought everything now. So everything I can buy right now, that will change, but right now I have bought everything. So that's good. We're gonna go back to our Grace up here, the Castellina's checkpoint. And we're gonna sit, and then we'll take our break a little bit early. It's 2.5 minutes early. Oh well. So we're at the hour. I don't feel like we should go further in. Right now, you know what I mean? Just double checking you guys can't hear my Firefox. I know you can't, and I'm so glad I figured that out. As easy as it was, I'm sad that I'm so shit at audio, and I apologize that I'm so shit at audio. Part of it is me. I would not sound as shitty as I do right now if I wasn't so quiet, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's play Guess That Game.